a river of release meditation. Bring your body to either a seated or lying down posture. Find yourself free from distractions and start to breathe deeply, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Deeply inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose. Continue this beautiful rhythmic breathing as you scan your body from head to toe for any areas of stress or tension. If you find an area that calls your attention to it, focus the breath on it and inhale and exhale, specifically on that spot, with the intention of simply releasing. Continue the scan, continue the breath. Don't worry if thoughts come into your mind. You can let them go with the breath as well. Acknowledging your thoughts and releasing them rather than fighting against them in disappointment that they showed up. Staying here for just a few more breaths, slowly breathing and releasing. Breathing and releasing. Using visualization, find yourself walking through a beautiful path in the forest. The path is wide and even, covered in soft pine needles. The air is cool, not cold, and your walk is steady, neither too slow nor too fast. You're here on this journey to release. As you walk, you can feel tension drain out of your body into the earth. You can feel the breath coming deeper as the beautiful, fresh, clean forest air fills your lungs and allows you to release deeper, more completely, that which needs to go. In the distance, you can hear the sound of a river running through the forest. You take notice of it and continue on. You hear birds in the trees. And you feel a true sense of appreciation and love. Up ahead, you notice a clearing. And your steps become brisk and a little faster as you are looking forward to your destination. In the meantime, the sounds of birds and squirrels rustling through the trees can be heard all around you. And again, those nice deep breaths of clean, fresh forest air come in and come out of your lungs. Soon, coming more clearer into view, there's a beautiful bridge crossing this river. And you have the inspiration as you see the bridge that you're going to release. This is going to be a time of letting go. This is going to be a time of growing. Step after step, you come closer and closer to this beautiful wooden white bridge. And finally, you are at the foot of it. Hand on the railing, you bring to mind something significant that could benefit you once you let it go. Take a moment and bring something to mind. It could be an emotion. It could be a relationship. It could be a habit. It could be just something that needs to change that benefits you. And as if you have put down very heavy luggage, you decide before taking a foot and putting it on that bridge, you're leaving it here. And now let's begin to walk over, looking down at the water, rushing underneath, clear, straight to the bottom. You see various rocks and fish. Every now and then a stick or a leaf traveling along with the current of the river. Before long, you are on the other side, and you are so captivated by this body of water that you walk over to the bank and just have a seat. Sitting up nice and tall, you allow the sound and the feeling of this river running before you to just momentarily take you away. As you sit here, captivated by the peace, perhaps you're inspired by watching the movement of the river to send something else away. Perhaps you're feeling inspired to release maybe one or two more things. So as you would notice a leaf traveling down the river, past you and away from you, let's do the same with whatever else needs to go. With love, we're releasing and letting go, understanding that that idea or concept that you're releasing did help you grow, did provide an experience for you to learn from. And now you've outgrown it, and it's time. Place it lovingly as you would notice a beautiful leaf falling from the sky, and watch it go. Spending another moment or two here, sitting up a little straighter, feeling a little more free, smiling to yourself. This was successful. This is successful. And know also that you can come back here and release as you need. You realize the sun is starting to get a little lower in the sky, and it's time to return. So with an immense sense of gratitude, you stand up and start heading back toward the bridge from where you came. Hand on that railing, you feel a little lighter as you cross over, noticing an extra lightness in your step, an extra sense of peace in your soul. You begin to cross. You see that beautiful wide open path covered in pine needles that leads you into the forest, and in you go. The beautiful new attitude. Once again, feeling a little lighter, coming to a deeper understanding of you and your relationship to yourself. Step after step, you walk toward the place from where you came. Taking in all the beauty of the forest around you, the clean air, the sound of the birds, the rustling of the small animals. Before you know it, you are back in your meditation spot, slowly and gently bringing yourself back to physical awareness by moving around fingers and toes. Gently moving your head from the right to the left, and taking a nice deep breath, bringing those arms overhead. And bringing them down. And if you're on your back, slowly coming to your right or left side. And if you are sitting, gently opening your eyes. My friends that are laying down can slowly bring themselves up to a seated posture. Remembering that we are on a journey toward well-being and peace. Thank you so much for joining me today.